Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 7 of Let's Play the Amethyst Armoury on, of course, Millennium Total War for Warhammer Total War 3. Yeah, that's not right, but shit, it's fine. So we're currently at war still with Castle Tempelhof and, or, are they just called, no, yeah, just called Tempelhof and Sylvania. It's going, well, it's going, that's a way of putting it. We do have a rebellion over at Vlad, a bunch of rats, but I think even as we're looking, that I don't think that's going to win, even if they wanted to. We do have some assault troops coming, and we are currently rushing towards machine pistols so we can get the single best infantry just in time for the end game. The real issue is we're not going to be big. We're not going to have enough growth to get these buildings anyway. So it's the big thing is going to really stop us is building, but if we say there's 6 turns to get that's level 4, depending on how many turns it takes to get to level 5 will depend on whether or not we'll be turning them out as we get to level 5 or before. Another growth building there just to get convert bad up.
Elspeth von Draken.
Right. I think we were due an end turn, but either way, I've ended the turn anyway. So either way, you know, we're going to have to live with the consequences of my actions. We shouldn't be too problematic as every army that's tried to fight us so far has suffered drastic casualties, so... And yes, we did ally with Carl, didn't we? Yeah, he's up there. Weirdly, I find it weird the AI doesn't seem to ever give territory back to their electors. They just annex it all. But, hey, you know what? Who am I to judge? Okay, I'm gonna say, you're not dumb. I didn't think you would be dumb enough to attack me. We've still literally had no sightings of Vlad. Doesn't matter. Think I found him. Nope, that's a Strigoi Ghoul King. So, even now, I still haven't fucking seen him. Holy shit, is the Fey Enchantress going after Clan Spill? So she's going to take the, 2 or 3 turns it takes to... This is one of the, worst things for people who don't have the hopping mechanic. Because you just have to spend such a long time. And I have a feeling she'll get there and she'll die. Because by the time she gets there, she'll probably have no troops. Because she's not encamping. Admittedly, if you encamp, it does take longer. But, you know, if you encamp, you also live longer.
A fine day beckons.
Bro, our opinions are getting better with one another. Admittedly, I did kind of screw myself, ruining my reliability by attacking Tempelhof. Normally, it warns you that it's going to, but it didn't warn me, so I just assumed I could. You know, that's on me. You know, I'll take the L on that one. Do I want to take the L? God no, but I did. All right, Tempelhof, fair enough. And all you did was sack it. Look, Tempelhof, you make no sense. Because now all I have to do is hit that army and they both die. And then I can take Fort Upstein next turn. And with our Field Marshal coming over, it's... Yeah, you could have made my life harder by just taking it. Yeah, we need the growth right now.
Insolence. Amethyst Magistrix.
Oh, I can't reach you. That's concerning.
Who calls? This will bolster
Are you
the
fucking
nation.
kidding me? None of my armies can reach anyone.
Honor to your ancestors.
Yeah, my economy is kind of shitting itself right now.
And what can the Dawi do for you?
I would say the issue with what we're doing is we are trying to be more aggressive than apparently we can be. Right. Okay, I'm down here.
By the comet, Sigmar compels us. I will marshal the men.
Von Draken.
I am actually surprised with all of the movement increase you can't hit there. Fuck it, fuck you then. I'm taking this so you get attrition.
The Empire, either side of the grave.
Wrong button. I want this one. Yeah, we literally just need the motor thing and we can get to Amethyst. We've got 3,000 points because... I mean, to be fair, giving all these other units suppression would be useful, but... Like, the unit it would give it to already has suppression, so... And the other units, like the Imperial Light Tank, like, units I would use, already have it. And I have no intention of using helicopters for a long-ass time. And... I mean, we could start upgrading tanks, because that does affect, like, the Sigmarites. It also affects the general, so we get more power than exploding ammunition for steam tanks. I don't know how that would work, but I don't use you, and there's no point in restock there. And again, other than the Field Marshal with his eventual airship, I don't really feel like this is that useful. Well, not yet anyway.
Speak.
No, so Templehoff's not going to give in now at all. The Feastmaster really does want peace, but...
Yes.
No, not peace. Wants to be, you know... I can't figure the word. Yeah, we need to find Vlad.
The rights of war.
If I know where Vlad is, I can, like, you know, at least just go kill him, but... Yeah, we have maxed out all of the important stuff, and we're still not, like... We have maxed out our, what's it called, word, our movement range. And the fact that we couldn't hit these two, that just sucks. Now, I'd love to do some upgrades, but having no money right now is... Fucker. Realistically, I should build defenses there because we... But if I was to spend that extra income from trade tariffs, or... Go on, then. We'll build that. It'll eventually pay for itself. Yeah, I can't do anything about damaged buildings right now, game. I must admit, this is not going as well as I was intending it to go in terms of our economy. Everything else is fine, but the economy, Jesus Christ. I can't say it's going well. I'm assuming Templehoff will go take Heldenheim. I guess, yeah, Heldenheim. Heldenheim? Oh, I don't fucking know. Someone called Gustav, Valmund. Still no Carl. Where the actual fuck is Carl? Like, I know I keep saying that. I know it doesn't matter how many times I say it. It's not going to change. Like, the game's not just going to suddenly give me an answer, but... It is just really weird not to see him. Oh, that's Malagor. Wait, so they... Okay, so let me get this right, game. You changed the Slaughterhorn tribe for Malagor, who I'm pretty sure is inferior in every way, if I remember correctly. Or is Malagor the good one? I know I know one of the Beastmen is considered really shit, and I can't remember which one it is.
The dead are thick about you.
Yeah. Fuck no. The only way I would join war against the Facundites is if you paid me. And even then, I'd tell you to fuck off. Actually, that's not true. I need the money. Okay, so Malagor's settlement is gone. Now we just need to get rid of his armies before he makes another Herdstone. Will they do that? No. But, you know, we can dream, I believe the phrase is. Yeah, with the Sylvania that close to Averheim, I'm quite concerned. Oh, the AI is so dumb. And they're recruiting troops as well. That's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Okay, question. Can I... It's literally all fucking Skaven slaves. Yeah, that guy will just suicide himself. Great. Okay, we're researching mobile warfare. Our tanks are the tip of the spear, and our infantry are the other haft. Together, they can pierce the heart of any foe. This gives us rifle infantry late and field pioneers if we had the tier 5 building, which we do not.
Praise Sigmar.
Oh, imminent rebellion. Are you fucking kidding me? That's like not a, that's a sizable portion of my fucking money as well. Ah, migration has actually shafted me a little there. That's fine, I guess.
Ready. It is for the best.
It's okay, I'm sure.
Rider of the dragon in Carmine.
I mean, there's no point wasting my time against that. They're not exactly a hard fight. Seriously? They survived that?
Their end is inevitable.
Right. Okay, Elspeth, with that done, my infantry
Every
now have
device
the
has
maximum
its
range.
secrets. I must extract them. Follow me.
Try and chase them, just so they can't, you know, get another one of my territories. How are we doing trade-wise? I mean, the bolts of leather are trading pretty well. 714, like, well, Reichland is getting, like, all of our stuff for the most part. How many barrels of wine do we produce now? 75, and everything is getting shipped. It's when stuff's not getting shipped you want, because then you can start getting new trades. Ostland,
All right.
Talabekland. That's a point. Who's at war with, I mean, Festus? Who is at war with Festus? Because depending on who's at war with the Fecundites, so... Oh god, no, that is not a war worthwhile getting into. No, I was wrong. Yeah, let's get some spread control.
Dark Lady of Nome.
Oh, you can't get to that unless you get one more. So Glorified Sentry gets Guardian or Lethal Romancer. Yeah, we'll do Lethal Romancer. I think that
The
just is better.
Graveyard Rose.
Perfect Vigor straight away. Go on then. I can't say no to Perfect Vigor.
Yes, my lord.
Never. You're overruled.
Legitimately, where the fuck is... Like, I'm just gonna... I know I'm gonna keep saying it, but at the same time... Okay, there's 4 armies over here.
No.
There he is! Holy shit, it should... I didn't think it'd take that long to find Vlad. Is that rebels? Yeah, vampire count rebels. So realistically, it's in Elspeth's best interest to go take the moot. Because if we take the moot, then we've got rid of you know, we've got rid of Vlad. I'd love to repair this, but I mean, it ain't really worth repairing, is it? Oh, fuck it, repair it. Oh, that was trying to show me there's a building upgrade available. Well, no thank you. I'm, I believe the term is I'm good, thank you. I don't think there's like anywhere that I'd want to upgrade right now. You know, and mostly for economic reasons. Wait, I thought this was all Amethyst Wizards. You're an Amethyst Wizard, right? Did you not do anything? Useless shit. Well, I'd definitely be lying if I said I wasn't interested in fighting these armies. I think Vlad's gonna have like the only good army there, and yeah, I think that speaks to itself when I say he's gonna have the only good one.
Do you wish to join me in
Thank you for the 1 gold. Get as many non-aggression packs with random people as we can. Apparently Vlad is rank 6. I mean, I'm rank 24, so it's not like I'm far off of Vlad, but all right, Vlad, calm your tits. It probably is worthwhile to go take all the stuff down there. Just what the hell are we going to do about Temploff? They need to disappear, so that way I know they're destroyed until they re-rise during the Ultimate Crisis. Oh, Gorbad's still alive. He's doing well as well. I think, if I remember correctly, in the last one, he didn't do the greatest. Oh, Vlad, that's right. Just keep conquering that area for me. Make my goddamn day. Make it so the Moo is now is like a viable target for me. The Moo has so many trade goods in it. You know what? I've suddenly stopped caring what neutral factions do at the moment, so yeah, we'll turn neutral factions back on when we need to. For now, actually, no, I don't think we'll ever need it back on because when the ultimate crisis happens, they'll all declare war on me anyway, so it won't matter. I am sure this world is completely and utterly ready for an ultimate crisis and will not go down burning. Oh, who am I kidding? This world's fucked. Okay, yeah, he's just going to put himself in a position for us to kill him. Affection. That does give us essentially free reign now to go deal with Sylvania as we see fit. And the 2 armies we've got will be more than enough to deal with Vlad. Like, until Vlad starts sporting armies of, like, mostly of Graveguard, we're going to be golden. Alright, one more turn of the migration before we can put economy back on in these places. There we go, Rat Boy's dead.
It is time to battle.
For Verena and Nuln.
Hello.
More will welcome
Really? You're gonna survive?
as fate.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, it just means more work for me, doesn't it?
Either side of the blade.
Right, Templehof for now are dead. And of course, I say for now for a reason. To the bitter end, there we go. He's now unbreakable. He now has committed Blood Oath. Beautiful. You stuck in.
Wielder of the pale
Master
side.
Engineer, boost the economy wherever we are.
Amethyst Guardian.
Done.
I'm trying to think, is it worth to go take Holstead and then go south?
Amethyst Magistrix.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go over here.
Death takes the laggard.
I need you over here just to
Onwards.
Okay, there's.
I refuse.
You know, fuck it. If they attack me, they attack me. I'm fine. Like, they won't take me out quickly enough.
Yes.
I say with hope in my eyes. Hey, some spices, thank God. That's a straight 100 gold and then some spice to trade. And if I'm pretty sure spices are the usual one, so that's 10 each. Unless they're different. Wait a minute. Not you. No, wait. There we go. Wait. No, it was here. Okay, yeah, it's just 20 stacks of spices. Okay. Sometimes you just never know. Flensburg, I'd love to upgrade you, but right now I'm saving all my money. Because if I don't, we're screwed. There's only one person who wants to trade with me, and it's the one person I want to kill.
I will not waste my cleaver on you.
He only give me 2 grand for that as well.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, I actually need to do battles
For
with
Verena
Elspeth myself
and
if I want to
Nuln.
get her Pale Scythe anytime soon. Pale Scythe, again, specifically cheapens her magic. And gives her massive spell mastery buffs as well. And gets rid of her, gets rid of 20% of her miscast. So, you know, just a massive ability that is completely and utterly worthwhile to do. But hey, what can I do? Literally, I don't think I could do much about it. I'd love to see Nuln get up to 5 Province plus ASAP as well. Like, if we can get there in the next 15 turns, that would, I mean, we're not going to, but next 20 turns, maybe. Because if we do get it, oh boy, that's going to be good for us. Pussies. They aren't willing to attack me, it looks like. It looks like whatever they're doing in the moot, that's what they prefer to do right now. Well, I'm sure the field marshal wouldn't mind gritting his, well, not gritting his teeth, but sharpening his teeth against the Mootland as Elspeth herself strikes in Castle Drakenhof. Not many resources in this general area here, but there is some salt, which is golden for us. And doesn't require any tech to max out as well, which is great. All right.
What does the Emperor bid?
Well,
Onwards!
I guess we're taking the risk with over here. It's only a level 1, unfortunately, but still. How much are you up to? You're up to 2, and in 4 turns you'll be up to 3. So yeah, I think you're going to take a little longer than I'd like you to take. And I can't stop you doing that. Also, do you like me enough now to pay taxes? You do not. You do? Awesome. I don't care about the lack of growth there. I do care about the lack of growth here because we could be getting plus 25 growth, and we're also losing growth from this piece of shit as well. Right, Elspeth, unfortunately, I just think attacking is your best interest right now.
Bring them death.
I refuse to loot and occupy because loot and occupy will lower the settlement too low.
Dark Lady of None.
Right. I don't need casualty replenishment. I don't need you. Any of that. I'm trying to think, like, what's the best stuff for her right now? Could get her first level of mentor. Rest this up, or do we go for... I don't think I need range. Let's get ammunition of our...
I must study this.
The ammunition of our thing. Spread control. Boost
Rider
income.
of the Dragon in Carmine.
And we've now got Blitzen's like tank patrol platoon. Now that is a good unit. That I know is a good unit, and I kind of want. But 803, too expensive. I mean, Legion of Satep for now. No, I can't trade with you because then I know I'll like 2 turns later I'll be like, God damn it, I wish I could have attacked them. Just won't. I know it won't end well for me.
Now, ready.
Tell me what's going on deep in the
My
land.
faith burns bright.
We've got Gustav, and then we've got a couple of garbage armies that would be...
Amethyst.
Like, even my
Armoury.
early Imperial rifles will shoot the living shit out of.
The Graveyard Rose.
The Empire.
184 range isn't exactly the greatest, but they do have infiltrate and use cover, so they are... and they have stick grenades, which is always better than...
For Nuln's End.
Oh no, you have stick... Oh, you even said you have ball grenades. What did I say? I can't upgrade any of you, even though I'd want to, because it's just too expensive. Legitimately, being stuck down here is actually hurting more than I thought it would. Okay, 4 turns still to get to the next one. Yeah, I don't foresee me getting... I don't foresee me having any reason other than to unlock this and then just ignore that and just focus massively on industry for a while, because... I mean, we could get this really fun thing called right of self-determination and then woman suffrage. Because, you know, that would actually really help. I'm trying to think which of these other ones of these are really good. To be fair, most of these are really good. These do require buildings I don't have, though. Upkeep is good. Income from cities. You know what? Maybe I will do a couple of these just to make sure we've got everything as well. I don't really care about schematics, and I don't really care about that either. I don't really care about opening diplomacy either, because that'll cost me money. Yeah, we'll get mobile thing for now. We're not going to worry about machine pistols just yet, because I don't think we're even going to be able to get, like, by the time we get there, like, by the time we get it, we can like line up the tech of machine pistols with the actual getting of the building. Because to be honest, even the late rifles will be better than what we've got, which, I mean, I want the elite infantry because, you know, they're just utterly broken, but... And also for the ultimate crisis, I think we're going to need it. Because we're not going to be we're not going to have many armies, really. So, any army we do have, we want to be really powerful. I don't know what Carl's doing, but he seems to be just retreating to his capital in the South Bank. Can't say I understand why, but hey, who am I to argue? Come on, Vlad. Yes. The game says Pyrrhic victory. I say you're wrong. Now, we don't have shrapnel. That is something I need to remember. What we do have is 150mm howitzers with poison, and the poison from the 150mm howitzers are fucking bullshitly good. Bullshit good. We also have 2 late machine guns, and then a bunch of infantry. Honestly, the Imperial Cuirassiers are kind of naff, but they're there just to, you know, just to help. And honestly, I don't even think like Wilhelm is any good right now. But hey, if we lose this army, that's like 5 grand a turn. We're getting back in economy, so. All right, so you guys, your entire thing is to, like, you are just the front line we want. Don't shoot. I was going to start moving these guys into a different position, but they'll be fine there. Ooh, actually, 1 minute. Put you there. And we'll put you there, because legitimately it doesn't matter where you are, you're fine.
Hellblaster!
I guess we do want them to come to us then, because I can see there.
Soldiers of the Empire.
Put me in my like really good infantry there. And we'll put the Imperial Cuirassiers behind here to look after that.
Victory will be ours.
I don't know where his Grave Guard is. Oh wait, he's not attacked.
For the Warhammer.
Yeah, this is where poison starts to get like obnoxiously good. Like, look at that. Like, those units are already pretty much gone. We're looking at like a few hundred kills already.
Show us the foe. Break that machine. Sigmar guides us. Fire!
Look at these fucking gigantic howitzers. They're just so beautiful.
Spellcaster. Enemy wizards. Great cannon. Halt!
And not long till they get their reinforcements. Now, Vlad's reinforcements are actually scary if you look at them.
Handgunners.
Oh wow, that is a fucking shit position for you. Gonna move you two that way. And for now, we'll move these guys there.
Quick march.
Let's have a look at these guys. They have 2 grenades as well, so that you know they're just better. Yeah, as you can just see, they're just at the moment they're just like essentially very heavily armored. Right. Stop them going this way as well. And the best thing about these houses is look how big the poison is as well. Like, it's not a small fall off. Like, it is a large amount of like area. Even Vlad's gonna start choking on the fumes. As he should. I don't think the Vargeist are... I think they're legitimately too high to actually get hit by it. Yeah. Yep, there we go. We're hitting there. For 1,500 kills on a howitzer. And this is how you know these howitzers are like absolute... And like they can't see these either, so like they have no clue where they're getting shot at from. And that's what makes this so amusing to me. It's because, like, no matter what they do, they ain't seeing shit. And they haven't even gotten to my infantry or my machine guns yet. Oh, nope. There we go. Well, the Fellbats have very quickly found out. What is the reload speed on these bad boys like? 4 seconds, so the same reload speed as our infantry.
Which target, General?
Apparently, if you want to kill Vlad, we're gonna have to wait for our guns to kill him because nothing else seems to be able to hit him. You guys just have pistols, and you can definitely pull back a little bit more then. Yeah, the Fellbats and the Vargeist are definitely going to suck, but I think we've killed off everything else of import. Even the late stars up to 1,000 kills.
Guns up now! Yes, my lord! Fire! For Heldenhammer! Fire! Hand gunners! The ground quakes! On way! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Hey, buddy. Going there is probably a bad idea. There's this really fun thing called artillery there.
Hand gunners! Power!
Well. Yeah, it honestly looks like we're bullying a little too hard here.
Pick your targets!
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm never going to stop bullying, but
Pick your targets!
these little shits got what they deserved. Okay, good. The Vargeist are going to die before they get to our line. Good.
What? Sir! By Gal Morass!
That's right. We'll have a cuirassier charge. And don't get me wrong. That probably sucked for my men, but... Oh, God, yeah. That sucked them massively, but... Oh, no. They know where my guns are now.
The Empire endures! Hand gunners! Our steeds are restless! Attack! Yes, General? The Heldenhammer!
Well, they're attacking stuff I care about, which is rude. Okay, there we go.
Fire! Pick your targets!
I don't know if Vlad's willing yet. Vlad's about to break. So when he's about to break, you know, you put just as much poison into him as you can. You know, he may be undead, but poison still sucks. Yeah, Vlad's just refusing to get closer, which is fine. Because my infantry will just move at him if they need to. There's no point in doing leadership. I'd rather shoot him to death, to be honest.
No lingering!
They did destroy one of my howitzers, though, which is just a little rude.
Great cannon!
Like, it's rude.
Missile!
How the fuck is actually running? Why is he running like a little pussy? Like, he could easily kill these guys if he decided to. The fun thing is, though, they will shoot as they advance, so... Not as accurate when they advance, but still. Bye-bye, Vlad. I can take 8 losses. Yeah, 2,000 kills, 1,500, 160 to 3,000, 157, yeah. Alright, howitzers, when they're the 150mm, are absolutely insane. And that increased blast radius is just bullshit, which is perfect. It's okay, Vladdy boy. We knew you would suck, which is, you know... That's a you issue, to be honest, but hey. And my infantry didn't get to do much because the AI... I must say, I think because of the amount of buffs Elspeth's given them, on top of the fact that we already, you know, lower the speed of stuff, I think, you know, we have reached the, like... I felt like our units were OP when we played as Carl. I feel like they're very OP now. That's honestly not that much money, but we also don't really need anything else. He gains his warhorse, good, so it'll be a little bit more useful now. Also, need to change a setting. Pretty sure. Okay, I don't have unlimited memory on, good. Yeah, we'll just leave it, it's fine. So Wilhelm, once he gets his armored car, Wilhelm should be absolutely beautiful. We also, like I said, really need to go take Hallstatt after we've taken the moot. Yeah, having 2 sets of vampiric spawn directly on us is gonna suck. You got any more money there, buddy? You got 861, go on then. For that price, we can't argue. And we also destroyed Temple Hops, so we don't have anything like that to worry about. It's just the vampires themselves now. We should be able to get that without too much worry as well. Why the fuck do you hate me? Fucking crap. Well, there's nothing I can do to make you happy. And you don't have any defenses, so that's gonna suck.
Praise Sigmar.
Right. Dun, dun, dun. And then keeping that army, so we have an income. Yay! Go take you. A close victory. If I auto resolve, I know Vlad's dead, so we'll auto resolve. Auto resolve to ensure Vlad died. Vlad didn't die. Or did he? Oh, no, no. It looks like he did go. Good.
Yes, my lord.
And let's get you, and then we'll get... I'm going to get enlarged artillery. I want more ammunition for those boys. They fucking earned it. We should also really very quickly look at all of items and that. Right, cool. And then magic items. Gambler's armor's pretty good. Sword of striking will do. And talent of preservation, yep. Potion of toughness. Or the ruby ring of ruin or spotter's glass. I'd say Spores class is actually a bit better.
Elspeth von Draken.
You have an armor, and you don't have an enhanced item. Didn't realize you could use an arcane. Fair enough. Wand of Jet. Sure. Actually, no. We'll just give him Forbidden Rod. That's fine. And then
Rider
there we
of
go.
the
So we've given
Dragon
everything out as we need to. Beautiful.
Lady of Shaiish.
The real question now is, where do we push up here into Drakenhof,
The graveyard
or do we chill?
rose.
Are we making too much salt yet? Nope. Everything is being sold. Fair enough. Yeah, the only people who trade with us are people we don't want to trade with, so good for us. A minimum of 30 turns left.
What does the Emperor bid?
Gonna need to get. Ooh, when can I build that? Tier 2, cool. Let's immediately get some garrison here just to make sure these guys are gonna be safe.
Dark Lady of Nuln.
That'll be another tier 3 settlement. That would probably be worthwhile taking. Same with Drakenhof. Like, getting Drakenhof early is definitely going to be a big W, I think. And now, I'm going to save this for the next part because I really want to get the Pale Side before we continue on. Because holy shit, we need it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this part here. So in the next part, we'll continue on. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested. And I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.